Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with the euro-dollar pair with Paulo Greco. The average volatility of the EURUSD currency pair of the last 5 trading days is 49 pips. And is characterized as medium-low. Today, December 10, we expect the pair to trade between 1.1587 and 1685 levels. The upper channel of the linear regression is pointing downward, signaling a bearish trend. But yet a flat continues on the daily time frame. The CCI technical indicator entered the oversold area twice in October and November, which could provoke a new wave of upward trends in 2025. The EURUSD pair is above the moving average line. It's a sign line on the graphic. But the upward trend is maintained across all higher timeframes, while the daily timeframe has been flat for several months. The global fundamental backdrop remains crucial for the market. Recently, the dollar has often shown growth, but only within the confines of the sideways channel. There is no fundamental basis for long-term strengthening. If the price is below the moving average line, small short positions can be considered with targets at 1.1597 and 1587, based solely on technical grounds. If the price is above the moving average line, long positions remain relevant, with a target of 1.1800, the upper line of the flat on the daily time frame. Let's trade with the MACD indicator. It's time for GBPUSD. Jakub Novak presents. You could plan to buy the pound today upon reaching an entry point around 33.16. Targeting a move to 1.3334. At the point 33.34, you could intend to exit the long positions and open shorts in the opposite direction, aiming for a movement of 30-35 pips. A strong increase in the pound can only be expected after good data. Before buying, make sure that the MACD is above the zero mark and just starting an upward move from it. You could also plan to buy the pound today if the price tests 1.3300 twice in a row, while the MACD indicator is an oversold area. This will limit the pair's downside potential and lead to an upward market reversal. You can expect a rise to the opposite levels of 1.3316 and 33.34. You could plan to sell the pound today after the 1.3302 level is updated, which will trigger a quick decline in the pair. The key target for sellers will be 1.3285 level, where you could intend to exit the shorts and immediately buy back in the opposite direction, aiming for a move of 20-25 pips. Pound sellers will show their strength in case of weak data. Before selling, make sure that the MACD indicator is below the zero mark and is just starting to downward move from it. You could also plan to sell the pound today if the price tests 1.3316 twice in a row, while the MACD indicator is in an overbought area. This will limit the pair's upward potential and lead to a market reversal downward. You can expect a decline to the opposite levels of 1.3302 and 32.85. That's all for today. See you online soon.